Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Era, the vanilla server of Dreamcythe US, and our Human Warriors leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. We are going to start with some things in Duskwood today. I just want to get some of the low-level stuff out of the way. So by that I mean grabbing Eight-Legged Menace, I mean talking to Jitters, taking his follow-up, and then probably grabbing the quest over here at Sven's camp. So just a little bit that I want to get done here. And after we have finished that, we're going to try to do another SFK run. So yeah, that is the plan for today, guys. We will see how it goes. Yesterday's SFK was successful. It was a good run. No huge problems, no wipes, no loot. So we're hoping to change one of those things today. The biggest piece we're looking for is the blue shield off the commander boss. Other than that, I don't think there's a lot in there for us. So we might do it one more time. We might do 2 more runs, depending on how the XP shakes out. We'll see. And if we want to here, we could probably go back to doing the two-handed mace. Interestingly, we still have a soulstone on us. 2 minutes. I didn't realize that we got the soulstone. Because typically a warlock will put the soulstone on a healer. You know, that way in case there's a group wipe, the healer can pop back up and res everybody. But that was nice of them. It's too bad we're not going to be able to use it.
Well met.
Somewhere along this road could be our old buddy Stitches. Haven't caught sight of him yet, but there was a dead, naked night elf floating in the air back there, so... could have been the work of Stitches.
Need something? What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Oh, see, he has a quest that sends us back to talk to the chef. And then what quest do we get from the chef? We already have seasoned wolf kebabs. I feel like maybe it's a spider quest. Part of me wants to hearth back and grab that. I wonder what level it's going to be. Yeah, Dusky Crab Cakes, level 20. Okay. Let's go over here. We'll grab Sven's quest before I decide if I want to hearth back or if we want to just stick it out. The thing is, we're going to be killing spiders already. So if we can pair up that quest with killing spiders, then we're getting, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone type of deal. So we could hearth back, and then we could make the run from east to west. Wrap around, turn in the 8-legged spider quest, and make our way back to town. Potentially, we could do it like that.
Need help? Be careful, or the Alliance. What can I do for you? Light bless you.
How are you?
Okay, so let's go talk to the Hermit. We'll turn his quest in. Then I think I will hearth back to Darkshire. Oh, look at that. I didn't set my hearth. Of course, it would be easy just to... We could hearth and fly, but you know what? Probably not even worth it. Might have been worth it if I had set my hearthstone properly. We'll just end up killing some extra spiders when we pick up the spider quest. We could fight our way back, you know, all the way down here, run back to town, come back the other way. But yeah, we might have to kill some additional spiders. Rabies. Health regeneration rate reduced by 50%. Strength reduced by 7. Agility reduced by 7 for 10 minutes? That's pretty freaking brutal. We can make up for the stamina by eating some buff food, but yeah, we're out 7 strength, which is like every stat that we have. 3... Okay, so it's like 2 or 3 pieces of gear. Equivalent strength points. It's pretty bad for us.
Hello, have a good one. Good day to you. See you around.
Yeah, so he gave us a quest to go back to town and speak to Madame Eva. So let's just keep running to the east. Fighting stuff along the way. Wolves, spiders. And then we'll probably take the same route back out. To come back out this way. The poison these spiders have is kind of nasty. The worst thing about it is it stops us from using our bandages. If I want to heal, I have to sit and eat. We're probably getting to a level where we're about ready to replace this mace. I would say by level 26, there are probably going to be green items on the auction house that'll be better. Maybe not for like the 11 strength, but they'll probably have much, much higher top end damage. So we're going to have to think about that soon. I don't know from a dungeon standpoint where our next upgrade comes from. I guess it's possible that it comes from BFD. No, that's a staff. That's a dagger. Be great if we auto-attack this guy. Here we go. Two-handed sword, 3.3 speed, 102 top-end damage. Chance on hit to do a poison. Oh no, it lowers the target's armor. 7 nature damage and lowers their armor. That would be really cool. And so maybe that's our next upgrade. And there's really nothing we can expect out of stockades. And then I guess after that, Nomergon. Which we're probably going to have to do. One-handed sword. Here we go. Manual Crowd Pummeler. Could be something good. One-handed mace. Oh, two-handed axe. Yeah, I guess this is what we really want. Can't equip until level 32. That's okay, we're gonna be like level 33, 34, 35 by the time we come in here. I had a feeling I had a talent point I hadn't spent. That will be the last point in improved Battle Shout. So we're up to 25% increased attack power from Battle Shout. And I think next... both of these are good. Improved Execute reduces the rage cost of Execute by 2. So that would be a total of 4. We don't have Execute yet anyway. We'll get that at level 24. But Enrage gives us a 5% melee damage bonus for 12 seconds after being the victim of a critical strike. Now obviously we don't like to be the victim of a critical strike, but it's going to happen sometimes anyway. And so this is just like a passive damage increase when it does happen. Maybe we should go 2 points here, 3 points here, but I don't think that'll get us into Flurry. See, this is the part of the tree where I'm not quite sure what we want to do. Maybe we do need to go 5 points here. Maybe if we're going to do that, we might as well go the 3 points here, so when we get crit, we start healing and we deal more damage. I don't know that besides Death Wish, there's anything we want in this row. And that would leave us able to go into Flurry. So yeah, maybe we go here, here, here. I feel like that might work. Okay, so we did complete the wolf kill quest. We still need some lean wolf flanks, but we also need the Stormwind seasoning. Which, like it sounds, we can only get in Stormwind. We've got the vials of spider venom for the Totem of Infliction, but we're not going to be finishing that one for a while. So not really worried about that. We've made a little bit of progress on the pygmy venom web spiders. So let's turn in the quest we have, we'll grab the follow-ups, and then I think the plan is to run the same route back out. We have stitches. Wreaking havoc in the town here. Shouldn't interfere with us turning in either of our quests.
Greetings. Farewell. Go with honor, friend.
Maybe we should do the Blind Mary thing so that we can take that back to Abercrombie when we head out. That would probably be a good idea.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Gooey spider legs, okay. We already have 2 of them. Apparently they're just a ingredient we can pick up off any spiders, so we have 2 out of 6. Okay, yeah, let's go do the Blind Mary quest line. And I believe that'll end us with another quest to go talk to Abercrombie, and we'll be headed that way anyhow, so best to get it done. I also might want to set my Hearthstone here in Darkshire. If I can ever remember to do that, it would be good. I feel like our first date's probably at a point where we can get heavy wool. And it feels like we kind of need it. Maybe I can just get the gooey spider legs, like, right here. Maybe I can finish this one. I'm not sure if this one sends us back out to Jitters. But it could. So maybe I can... Well, how many do we need? We need 2 more. The spiders over here have had a good drop rate of it so far. I just can't remember if the follow-up is to take something back to Jitters. If it is, then we want to finish the quest over here before we run off. At least these guys are being obliging and they're respawning quickly. I appreciate that. Okay, we have Infected Bite. 15 nature damage every 10 seconds. Physical damage taken is increased by 5. Oh, these guys are a cornucopia of fun. And we're poisoned. Oh my god. Hey, they're dropping spider legs though. Very nice. That is 6 out of 6.
Well met. Light bless you. Safe travels.
Yeah, see, this one takes us back to Abercrombie. Now I am going to set my Hearthstone here. That is happening.
You need something? Safe
There we go. We
travels.
might as well sell.
Good day to you.
Let's go ahead and turn this one in before we sell anything else.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Return to Jitters. Okay, I'm glad that we did it that way. Okay, so I need to keep the seasoned or the lean wolf flanks. But some other stuff here I can sell. If I had milk and mild spices, I could craft a bunch of these and get them out of my inventory. I could probably get milk from the vendor.
Looking for something specific? Need help?
Okay. So
careful.
now,
I buy and trade.
where is their trade goods vendor?
Safe travels.
Do they have a trade goods? That's the other question. Weaponsmith. mushroom seller. Maybe they don't have trade goods here. I thought everybody had a trade goods vendor, like every town. They really need to if they don't. Well, that's a bummer. Tailoring supplies? Why just tailoring supplies? More tailoring supplies?
King's honor.
Why do they have 3 tailoring supplies, but I don't have anywhere that I can buy mild spices? What the hell? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Okay. Alright. Maybe upstairs? Oh my god, thank god. Ooh, of course, it's in the first building that I started in. I checked every other building before coming up here. I'm sure some of you guys were screaming at your monitors.
Have a good one.
But for real, why do they need 3 tailoring vendors? What's the point of that? Now, these aren't buff food. I'm just making these to sell them so that we can make some space and get some skill ups while we're at it. That helped us clear a couple of recipes out. And let's sell everything else that we can. I'm tempted to even sell like the linen. I need a bank alt. I need a bank alt very badly. Because some things I would probably, like linen I would probably hold on to, the bags I want to hold on to. But I really need a bank alt to be sending some of the stuff to. Because otherwise I am going to start selling it. Just to make room in my inventory. Yeah. I mean, that's just about all we can do.
See you around.
Alright. We set the Hearthstone, so we're good there. We don't need the wolves anymore. We're mainly just looking for pygmy spiders, but I'm gonna fight just whatever is convenient. Do a little bit of grinding on the way back west.
Hey there, safe travels. See you later.
Now we found a burnished shield. 428 armor, 2 strength, 3 stam. That's almost as good as the shield that we currently have. That's funny.
How are you?
Alright, let's head to the south. We're hoping to find the rest of the pygmy venom web spiders. Then we'll talk to Stitches, then we'll turn in the spider quest. And after that, I will look for an SFK group. And hopefully we can find a group and knock that out. Kind of worried that the regular venom webs, the wolves, and the pygmy venom webs all share the same spawns. Right now there are no pygmies up. Yeah, somebody just came through here working on the same quest. Here we go. There's one over here way out of the way. We found a burnished shield, now we found burnished boots. 2 strength, 4 stamina. Are we gonna acquire the entire burnished set? Well, I mean, if we're gonna get this done, we're gonna need the game to spawn in about 3 times as many pygmy spiders. Or we're gonna have to hope that there's nobody else still working on this quest. That's as far south as the objectives go. Now we need to start heading back to the north. Yep, we definitely have competition out here. We've got at least one person working on it, a human rogue. He's gonna tag everything. Yeah, if we don't get in there, he's just gonna tag it with a throw. There we go. Anything else in the area? Doesn't look like it. Now, sometimes we find these to the north and sometimes we don't. I feel like they more often spawn over here than they do up to the north, but we might have to go that way and look if we start getting beat to every single tag. We got a Sergeant's Warhammer of Power, one-handed mace with 4 attack power. That's pretty cool. So I'm killing the wolves in the hopes that some of them will respawn as pygmy spiders. That's the dream, at least. Here we go, this will be our last one. Okay, let's shoot over into town and we will talk to Jitters. Then we'll run back along the road and get this one turned in, assuming that Stitches is not disrupting the quest givers in that area, which he sometimes does. So we'll have to get lucky with that. And then if we can get that done, we'll hearth back to town, and I will look for a group for Shadowfang Keep, and if a group seems likely, I will put us on a flight out to South Shore. But yeah, I would still like to do SFK today. Now that we have the South Shore flight point, it should be pretty simple.
Hey there, have a good one.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about with Stitches disrupting the quest givers here, is if they're off fighting him or whatever, chasing him, then we don't have quest givers here, which means we don't get to turn this one in, which means we can either wait here and hang out, or we just try to turn it in some other point in time, we run the risk of out-leveling it because it's a level 21 quest. So, yeah. On the other hand, it's not looking really good for SFK today. I know so many tanks play during the day. I feel like the middle of the day is when all the tanks come out. When what we really need now is healers and deeps. It's a double-edged sword. You know, when I was playing on the EU servers and it was prime time there, it was impossible to get quests done, but you could fight in groups.
Be careful.
Now that I'm on the US servers with this character, it's really smooth getting quests done. It feels good, but sometimes it's harder to get groups. There's probably always going to be, you know, that trade-off. I feel like we could probably go kill these skeletal warriors and skeletal mages for the first Night's Watch quest. That's not a bad idea as a way to use our time to see if this group is gonna manifest or not. I mean, like, I have to take this guy. Because if I don't take him, I'm probably never gonna fill up. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're filling the group. I see the problem is going to be finding a healer. Like, we both need healers. And it's going to be like first come, first serve. I really can't take another warrior and also have a pally DPS. I mean, I could. If a healer were to pop in, I might, just to get the group filled. But I don't think I would do that without having a healer first. Because taking a warrior at this point, on top of what we already have, would have been bad. Okay, so we're good. Now we're just looking for heals. Alright, healers, where are you at? Like a couple people here have not done the run. Everybody has to do the run eventually. I don't think there's really any way, like, out of doing the run unless you get a warlock summon. I guess could be a way to do it. But, like, you gotta do the run. And, yeah, like, we had to do the run when we got our first SFK group, so... If they're serious about doing the run and they're gonna go do the run, I don't mind waiting a little bit for that to happen. Especially with the fact that, you know, there's no healers. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. But ultimately, we'll see. You know, when and if we get a healer, we'll see where everybody's at. They'll either do the run, or they'll do the swim, or they will decide they don't want to do either of those things. And then maybe they won't list themselves in the future. We don't really need to, but we might as well grind out the rest of the skeletal fingers. It'll be one less objective that pollutes our map. Kind of hard to believe that there aren't any healers on at all. Nobody wants to do the run. Alright, so maybe that other group found a healer. So maybe that means the next healer is for us. I don't know. That's how it's gonna work out or not. There we go. That's a healer. Grab the bow. Let's just hearth it back to town so we get there just a little bit faster. And I'm gonna jump in flight.
For the Alliance. See you around.
Hello. Farewell.
Some of these folks don't even have Menethil. Yeah, like we had Menethil when we joined our group and we were already in the wetlands. Not having Menethil is not great.
Well met.
Oh, that is a long flight.
Be careful.
That is a long flight. I kind of want to step away from my PC for a couple minutes, refill my coffee, use the potty, all that good stuff. But I'm also kind of worried that we might lose 1 or 2 deeps, and I might have to fill. But I think I am going to step away at least to refill the coffee and use the bathroom. Maybe I'll get a snack, maybe I won't. Because, yeah. And then when I come back, we'll see where everyone's at. Try to remember to edit some of this flight time out of the video for you guys. Whether or not I'll actually remember to do that is questionable. You know, we'll see. But yeah, we'll enjoy some ambience for a bit if I don't. Oh, look at that. Before I even got up from my computer, we lost our heals. Okay, well. Like, I really don't understand people that put themselves in the queue for something and they're not willing to do any travel. They seem like they're on very limited time. I don't get it. I mean, it's classic era. When you put yourself in the queue, you know if you have flight points nearby or not, and you know where you're at. Do people just hope that they'll get into a group with a warlock that will summon them? Alright, well, we are finally ready to begin pulling. You can see on the clock here how much time that actually took. With any luck, I've edited out a lot of it. So yeah, here we go. Let's make sure everybody is basically ready.
Well met. Light bless you.
I did turn the music down a little bit, but I feel like it could probably be levered down a little bit more. I don't want to turn it like down completely, but it does get a little bit overpowering at times. Well, that was a pretty big pull, but we managed to get through it. That being said, the healer is so we'll have to give them a minute to drink their mana back here. But it was fun. I feel like we held aggro on it pretty well because we had enough rage at the start of it all. And he dropped a green sword, the Butcher's Slicer. Not as good as what we have. Nice, that's level 25. And the Baron dropped a green Baron's Scepter, 4 strength, one-handed mace. feel like in later versions of the game, maybe by Wrath of the Lich King, some of these items we've seen drop as greens, drop as blues. They are much more useful to everybody as blue items. This guy didn't drop any loot at all. Oh my god, he dropped a white item, the Defender Spalders. Ooh, that's so rough. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're ever gonna see the shield drop. What a bummer. What a bummer for, like, this is what, technically the third boss in the run. And he drops a white? Oh gosh, the pain. And a green. Stamina, intellect, leather belt. We have a locked chest, but we have no rogue.
interfere with
And
the sons of
another
Aragon.
green. Well, look at that. Actual loot. Feline mantle. That should go to the mage. The healer has rolled on it too, which is fair because the healer was healing. The healer won it. Yeah, like, it's fine because in Classic Era, if you're a holy paladin, you're wearing cloth. It's hard to see it not go to a mage. But at the same time, if we had a priest in here healing, they would be rolling on the same loot. So yeah, it just makes sense. He said if the robe drops, you can have it. That would be nice if like the belt or the robe drop. But just to spread the loot around a little bit. But it'll probably be the dagger that drops since we don't have a rogue in the group. Or he'll just drop a green item. I guess he could do that. God, I hate when he mind controls us. We're going after the mage. Oh, thank God he froze us in place. In the meantime, he's attacking everybody else. I'm frozen in place. I need to get in and get aggro on this guy, like, right now. That was a close one. He got me a second time. Oh my God. Thank God for the mage. He's gonna kill the druid. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up top somewhere. Okay, he can get me from there. That's not great. That's not great.
Release your rage.
Nobody wants to release their rage, man. Oh, look at that, the robes. We've seen the robes drop twice. If we ever take a caster through here or a healer through here, we're never gonna see all this loot. But that's awesome. Alright, I guess that's gonna be it. I guess we were talking about maybe doing 2 runs, but it took a long time to get the group together. It took a long time to get everybody out here. Everything just took a long time. So it looks like we'll just be doing the 1 run for today, which I am okay with. We didn't get any loot. We didn't see any loots. We are getting a lot of healers and casters geared up with their shoulders and their robes of Erigel. And so that's good. I think that might be the last time that we run SFK. We got, I'd say we got about 6 or 7 bars, including the last couple that took us into level 25. So definitely not a waste, but I do feel like we're at a point where if we want to do more dungeons, we should probably be looking at some higher level stuff. We probably should have been doing some BFD, which was around the same level. I just don't know if there's really anything in BFD that we super need. Tortoise armor, I mean, that's okay for a tank. It's not like the greatest thing. It has no stats on it. Obviously, the LG fist would be good. Staff. Two-handed sword. Yeah, there is some stuff in BFD. Possibly, there might be more stuff in BFD for us than there was in SFK. But then if we're just looking for experience, we probably want to start doing stockades. But I think getting at least 1 BFD run in would be good. I'll have to position us like back in Darkshore, and then we can do the run to Ashenvale while we're looking for the group. So maybe we'll do that next time. We're kind of approaching the top end level range for that to be optimal, I feel like. And getting at least 1 or 2 runs in of that would probably be a good idea. So yeah, that is what we'll plan for. I'm going to take a break right here for today. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I really do appreciate all the continued support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.